I don't want it getting turned off because to watch someone else's broadcast.
Wednesday of next week. When I tell him to come here and I'm grabbing his steak to go cut, why the fuck is the idiot sitting there? Just above that threshold, then quickly dropping by 7 p.m. on Monday. What's to expect outside tonight? There's mostly cloudy skies. We have the Valentine's Day plans. But it's blurry. Or warranty appeals in our fallen worker community. So the
Hey!
really change at this low pressure collects moisture from the Pacific and also from Mexico, and will make that deposit here in the Ohio Valley on Saturday, and that rain will be extremely heavy at times. 39 during temperatures so far, average 48 degrees. Obviously today was below average, and looking at the extended forecast, we're looking close to average and so extremely high for 20. It's very close, into probably more. 38 to current temperature east and southeast wind at 9 makes it feel more like it's 31.
He's dragging hair in here.
Between sitting at 37 degrees.
Well, baby, you want to switch the first? You want to switch the first, baby? I approve of it.
That is a strike where you can see 4
The new Twilight comes out this year, Stacy.
If you see that light, you escape. That tonight, down to heavy rain is 53. It's not 50. It's a political chance. Sunday.
That's too above it, Grandma.
What the fucking shit? It's a different bitch. So it didn't even shoot me. It's hiding all the way over here. There's no way to snipe that far.
You have heard this forecast, and now is the time to get ready for that rainy weekend. Now, city officials are asking everyone to help each other stay safe. Like next on WDW News at 5. It's an all-out takeout at Beef Over. We're talking steak nachos, steak salad, a steak pizza, or ribeye steak sandwich. Keep it steak nachos for $14.49. Beef, the name says it all. When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. Many times your injury was because of a defective product, and our team of product lawyers will bring by calling QC Ethics at 502-512-0674. Again, 502-512-0674. Health system for your cybersecurity, networking, and communication. Our team is focused on building trust with our customers and truly understanding their business needs from the inside out. They're trying to create your business every minute of every day. We know that happens. We're talking steak nachos, salad, a steak pizza, or ribeye steak sandwich. Keep it steak nachos for $14.49. The name says it all. A full is roaming around the awesome Nebraska wild fruit after eating an entire chocolate cake from Costco. Officials say the animal is moving, alert, but acting heavily. He's up. Got it. Change in diet before being safe for the general lives. Very crazy about its zero chocolate policy. Lemon? Alright, maybe costing you more than you think. Real estate platforms Street Easy additional costs for person basically solo needs one executive partner.
Hey, Grandma.
Rather than sharing space.
Yeah.
In New York City, pay the most at an average of $20,000 more per year. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, $4,200. Nationwide renters who average about $50,000. That's how you providing the access to healthcare facility and the resources. As we have regular jackpot 129 million Powerball 2 minutes. We're back. started breaking out around different hot levels for a change. They now discovered authorized different tickets. Our brain is playing in the study sequence that plays electricity gel directly into your affected joint. It's also scientific without surgery or downtime. It's covered by medicine and by insurance. And helps you meet the needs of thousands of our patients. Authorized babysitters. The big my brain changed my life. They got me back in the community center. Call me now. Instead of your free big pain system. Get the pain relief you deserve today. In Lunatic, call 895-0411. That's 895-0411. The boys are moving up to replace their old window. They're choosing from an incredible selection of custom windows.
And getting the quality and style they want at a more affordable price.
See how much you can save for the free estimate today. Look up. Just a visit down Louisville today, the healthcare giant unveiled a $2.2 million location on Gene Snyder on 1600 station. The office includes 14 exams, split for actually, now, looking at this in highway, how do you increase access? How do you reduce barriers here? We feel like it is a great step towards providing the access that's needed. Your location also provides access to care for people just outside the city, including parts and heart. On tap for a wild weather week. Thanks for being here today. It's time. We have big time rain forecast for Saturday. 6 inches for some parts of our community, and then snow. Dangerous cold coming behind us. A little bit of everything. Nothing ever sounds fair. Unless you really want to snow, then heavy rain, not a good thing.
This game really like good shit.
Depends on who you are.
What up?
But this is a real
Fucking cheating little bitch. Oh hell nah, that motherfucker's cheating. Why you running the fucking little bitches and all this kind of I definitely fucking lie. How the fuck was he shooting me on the run like that?
Yeah, nice deal. Four.
Not worth the risk. Now outside, you might see a flake or two falling from Indiana, but the atmosphere is simply too dry for any of that acid to turn into snow to mix to the ground.
No, this box.
And that will stay thick all evening long, which means
Stop there.
Stop this shit!
Quit there.
Now!
there are flakes overhead, they will not make it all the way down to the surface.
You put that here.
Alright, thanks for
as possible. Mayor Craig referred to local Metro Emergency Services Director Jody Knight gave a briefing earlier today about what the city is expecting.
Douglas Harris in the row.
Flash flooding with about 4 to 6 inches of rain expected in a 24-hour time period. Minus says today is Ava's plan, and they are not going to be able to stay home until that's going to post downtown Chicago, especially in certain areas that are known to flood or water in the road. Minus says there will be an obligation not to post. I think he's right.
Oh well.
We're expecting flash flooding that may occur, that we expect to go down more rapidly.
Be good, I might let you help me get
There's
my
flooding
stuff.
of the Ohio River. We expect that flooding to not even occur until next week. So we'll have more information once the rain comes. When there's rain in other parts of the
If you know how to do it, it's
Ohio,
easy.
that will dictate what will happen to the Ohio River.
If it ain't baseball, basketball, golf, or football, I can't play.
You got honey? Is that honey just got be able to move while you do the saw down?
It's nothing like hunting.
I said it was that, huh?
No, it's nothing like hunting.
Drastic, drastic.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh, he's on the top.
This is what it looked like in months ago on the St. area. There was a heap of heavy rain last night. That's when the Buffalo down the hill burned down to a wildfire. Rushes struck roads and highways, dumping huge amounts of debris into the ocean. But this after a healthy fire department vehicle was swept away into the ocean. Thankfully, the fire official inside was safely into safety, but by nightfall, we jumped into the storm depths, prompting a new round of evacuation.
I mean, somebody got to get some stuff.
We don't need another scare, and it's too close.
And anxious residents who were able to save their homes during the wildfires now have a new cause for concern.
We still have to deal with insurance for the interior of the house, and now we worry about if our house is still going to be here because of the mud box.
At the time of the storm, almost 28,000 people were without electricity. More than 200 flights were delayed or canceled. And while folks here assess the damage, some say they're trying to dig it out of dry.
We're trying to do our own personal assessment of the risk and not get caught up in the hype train, but also not being, casual about it.
Some areas ended up getting more than 6 inches of rain, but forecasters say that storm has now moved out of the area, and it's looking like we're going to have to try to begin to head out here. Reporting in Valley,
Send it this way.
Fox News. The college basketball player whose career ended after
Yeah, that's a baseball.
started her fight against cancer. Ava Jones was last week when she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Her mom posted pictures on Facebook yesterday saying after the doctor implanted a report this morning, they hadn't been in the salon that Ava's first haircut in 19 years. Her mom says that Ava will start chemo next week and wanted to donate her hair to children in need. Jones and her family were hit by a car on the downtown Louisville sidewalk in July of 2022. Her father, Trey Jones, died in that crash. And Ava suffered a brain injury. Her mom was also hurt. It happened just days after Ava admitted it, but not to the Iowa Hawkeyes. Prosecutors say Michael Hurley was dropped high after the crash. He is now serving 7 years.
Oh, 70.
He's gonna die in prison.
Mexico. Mexico's president is threatening legal action over President Trump's renaming of the international waters. Mexican president claims Trump has no authority to call the Gulf of America because Mexico still controls most of the Gulf. She says her government is preparing a lawsuit against Google and other big tech companies that have changed the name. White House now without
Go ahead and try, but you'd lose.
that repeatedly validated.
Body of water. The coast of Louisiana.
Stupid ass president of Mexico.
And I'm not sure why news outlets don't want to call it that, but that is what it is.
Google says it has a long-standing policy of changing names to reflect official government sources And that's what changed. When we look at love and the that may not be the case for those experiencing heartbreak. What you may not know is that broken heart syndrome is actually a real condition. The scientific term is stress-induced cardiomyopathy. The condition is brought on by stress hormones or emotions like a breakup, death, or losing a job. Those diagnosed with broken heart syndrome have a part of their heart not pumping well, and it's usually enlarged, while the rest of the pumping normally, or with forceful contraction. You can also connect a heart attack with blood veins that chest pressure, not feeling like feeling run down, tired. Some people have shortness of breath that they can't explain why they're having it. Others might feel faint or pass out. And occasionally people might feel that their heart is racing really fast for no reason. Symptoms are typically treatable and the condition can reverse itself in a matter of weeks. Do you have any concerns about your friend? Candy on this Valentine's Day. Okay? Hospital mother and baby candy that some of this new Valentine's Day and it's adorable. Little sweethearts were taken by
It's a really fun game if you like it. You got
It's not guessing.
It's
Shield peg.
yeah.
Shield.
Yeah.
They're coming to get that, but it'll be after 7 because Dylan's at home puking. Missy don't get off set till 7.
I'm ready.
Missy's gonna jog the PA. He's gonna drop it. But they did get a new battery for it.
Yeah, but the bad thing of it is, Missy can't drive it anytime.
Yep.
I'm ready, Mom.
It's gotta go tonight.
I know it does.
We have been, you're not going nowhere.
Please.
No!
Oh, we're getting ready to go somewhere.
We have been telling them this and telling them this, and they've been, every time we turn around, they ain't got no money, something happened, they finally got the battery, it's going.
You have to drive for me when they get stuff in. I ain't got no insurance in that motherfucker.
And they know that.
Nobody's drive that son of a bitch.
Oh no, they're, but Dylan's sick.
Yeah.
God damn, Elvis, you son of a bitch and bastard. What? Licking on shit, he's got the couch soaked.
Didn't falling off from you too?
No, I ain't got a nice guy.
Got it.
But I feel better. Them jeans was just not cutting because they were falling off.
We're gonna go get dinner, and when we call you, you come out and get it.
Yeah, I was gonna do is throw my socks on. I can throw them on top of this, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you're okay.
Okay. It might also fall off. Because this tape is bad tape.
Well, that tape's right there, babe.
I know. Well, every time I put it on there, it don't matter. It just falls off.
Yeah.
I put new tape on it.
Well, every tape they tried on me,
Yeah.
but he just broke me down. That I'm allergic to it.
Yeah.
And I bought that, and it done okay for 2 days, and then I still wound up breaking it.
So I would go with them if I could.
Top honors selected as the National Sheriff of the Year. The award comes from the National Sheriff's
Just have
Association.
one of my dad bring the bed, so she can't really grab the knife.
Dedicated more than 55 years of life.
I'm gonna put my socks on and shit real quick then. So this, I'm gonna wrap it again with brand new tape over top of it. And I'm gonna put my shoes on so that when they get back, I can help go out and get it. So it shouldn't hurt. I think she actually got the Grand Tono now. So I'll probably have to put more of the stuff on it and rewrap it today. That sure could helps it. Hold on. I need that. Oh, it's fucking lag.
Feedback that we're hearing this week, the focus group will be high in a leadership profile. That leadership profile the candidate without a problem. It's a the candidate.
Damn.
Well, love is in the air, and it is expensive. The National Retail Federation says people are spending an average of nearly $189 this Valentine's Day, and that's up about $3 from last year. And all, $27.5 billion will be spent on February 14th, this holiday of love. I know. The most popular gift this year, of course, candy, followed by flowers, greeting cards, restaurants tonight. Did you make them? Let's get you home. Construction tonight. It'll slow down a lot of people as you're heading down that branch to Brown. And I right here. Brownsville, Illinois, if you like, I have to leave that and lose that hospital. And then we are who's in the land? In my ear, it said something.
I think that little piece is falling. But yeah, they got a battery because they fucking told you they were gonna get a battery. And y'all told them that they can wait till Friday. Y'all were the ones that kept complaining about it. They didn't have the money because they didn't have the fucking money. Like, that fucking happened. Shit. Y'all didn't have money to fucking pay shit. Y'all wouldn't complain about it. Complain.
And colder air filters in. And that's not the only chance to show we have lined up over the next week or so. Once I can expand
That's above. I'm not going above. I don't trust going above.
And working just fine. So we're going to keep plugging, but others will be worse. If we're talking about flash plugging, we want to break so fast, the water go because the ground is that. That's the weekend and through much of next week. Now, look at this spot. Skies are mostly cloudy, sunny, that's not making it down to the surface. So one will choose place, maybe surviving surface of southern Indiana upside. We're waiting for this monster request. It's stocking out on moisture from the Pacific and the Gulf. Positive to get that much rain in a short period of time, there's no way you can escape flooding. You're talking about potentially up to 6 inches of rain. 39, dew point very low, 16. And cold clouds down the picture. We have sunshine earlier that's now blocked by the clouds. And it's just a hill. You see, we have no snow, we have no light. It requires the ground. There's so many rain events here lately.
Yeah, people have been getting flooded like crazy, man.
It's just open field. Now, everyone, 30 across the board in Jefferson County, 33 in Medford, and 60 degrees milder, sitting at 39 degrees tonight. It's cold around the area. We have the clouds.
They're still over there? What the fuck? They hit a rock and they ended up doing so much damage to the vehicle. That one must have been the old vehicle. They got an older vehicle, so they took. I could go. I saw footsteps. That's all it takes for me is footsteps.
Is possible on that surface. Now, anything wet will be frozen solid. Sunday night.
Man, anything that's wet will be frozen solid. Jesus. Fucking weather's stupid. It's supposed to be getting warmer, not colder. Alright, bye.
That indicating a storm, which this is different again. Black coming down there, river flooding, especially for the apartments and all the you're always seeing these rivers on the rock.
Zoom, zoom, bitch. Gotta stop by the gas station and live. Need that gas.
That was it for us. Thank you. This was basketball, not a game, but Carter showed some major confidence. But baseball kicks off quest to get back on track tonight. One program better, plus the collective chip on his team's shoulders.
there's still one that managed to survive. What up, bestie? Hi, bestie. Fuck a boy, Ellie.
They showed that that we were looking for. Because not one of them look like, oh my God, they're not feeling well, and you can see it on their face at every dead ball, every time out. They kept fighting for themselves really proud of it. Now it's going to be hot ball, 6 days. Baseball has something to say about how that fans have probably felt similar in recent years. That's because the Cardinals have missed the NCAA tournament 2 seasons in a row. Tonight they hit the diamond to try and change the Michigan game. The Cardinals did Texas in other cities and 8-10. McDonald's home, lots of spaces, a long chip on their shoulders to get to where this program is used to be. That is because it's intending for U of L's first college football. Last
What? That nigga's cheating. That motherfucker's cheating, bro. That's bullcrap. That dude's cheating. Oh my god, I know that man's cheating. Because of what they just did. I know they're fucking cheating because of what they just did. There ain't no way. I hit that motherfucker first.
Back to the heart of the city.
That dude's cheating.
And 2 men, you see them here. The latest charge with street racing in Louisville. Kids are driving.
I just got done getting second place because that dude's a cheater.
On the water center. Lawmakers are banning golf in Metro is dangerous, bro.
My name is Tim Lee. I was sitting at a red light out of nowhere. I just got
3 more levels. 8 more levels.
It was incredibly
simple to get the process started. Never actually had to physically set foot into
And it's through the 21st, so I have a few days.
I was
But
able to get emails, text messages, Morgan.
I purchased the Battle Pass now. Do I get?
And I never even got a check. I just got a direct deposit.
How far do I get? Is the thing. Because I'm
Really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. A lot of times people with knee pain, there's really nothing going on with their knees. The issue is actually stemming from the foot. So now we're predisposed to hip pain, low back pain. What I really like about the good feet system is that when the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy, you're going to feel better, and you're not going to have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Welcome to the most honest commercial you've ever seen. Not the cleanest, just the most honest. Today, we're fixing a hoop's foundation. I mean, that is like the most common thing to see in the world. Pretty common, yeah. Right. So it's the soil that's eroding away, causing those cavities, those voids that the foundation then wants to settle into. And then you guys with your superhero capes show up and fix everything. Yes, sir.
Get a free and honest inspection with AFS, a groundworks company.
Have you recently retired, been laid off, or offered a buyout? Has the company you work for moved, been acquired, or closed its doors forever? And finally, do you have a 401k with a previous employer you'd like to move?
August 25th. Okay. I actually already be out. I wonder if it's this year or if it because it might already be out.
Log on now to TonyWalkerFinancial.com to schedule your free, no obligation appointment. Let us help you today.
Why in the fuck is it being glitchy?
With Sky Rizzy, they'll symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people
Anyway, I got this up.
weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years.
Don't use allergic, serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when
Oh, sure.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Sky Rizzy.
All right, big story heading into this weekend is a whole lot of rain. 6 inches for some of our communities, and that has raised the concern for flooding. Meteorologist Rick DeLuca in for Mark Weinberg today, staying on top of it all.
Yeah, good. We have this graphic, which something we don't really show. This is a product from WPC, which shows where you could see excessive rainfall. So think of this legend as, let's say, if you're going through the drive-through, small, medium, large, and then high.
That's not the
So
season.
the extra large risk includes areas like Litchfield, E-Town, Marshallville, as well as Harrisburg. Those are the spots where flooding.
It says level 200, but I don't know if it's level 200.
Yes, will begin as flash flooding with the heavy rain coming down on Saturday, which will ultimately turn to river flooding late this weekend and through much of next week. Now, this evening, if you have any plans, it looks mostly cloudy, but does look mainly dry. We saw one or two flakes falling from the sky in southern
See, that's
We're
this
seeing
season
the clouds,
right here.
and those clouds will lower and thicken overnight, leading to some rainfall, but it will not begin until post 4 o'clock in the morning. Between now and then, you're good, just cloudy and cold. 38 your temperature, east wind at 9 with a dew point of 16. That low dew point ensures none of those flakes will make it to the ground. But if you're going out this evening, you will want to grab the jacket because it's going to be cold. So we're dry as temperatures drop from 36 down to 35 and sitting at 34 by 11 o'clock as we keep things rain and snow free. Tomorrow, rainfall will be heavy at times. I'll detail which locations could see up to 3 inches of rain, plus when we have the opportunity for accumulating snow.
All right, thanks, Rick. We'll check back with you soon. Metro Louisville inched another step closer to breathing new life into downtown. WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us about the plan to revive a vacant and abandoned building.
Let me grab my shoes, too.
Right now, there are several vacant buildings throughout downtown Louisville. The goal is to transform and renovate those buildings, using them for housing, retail space, and to preserve the city skyline.
We have been working on redeveloping the Starks building since early 2020.
John Hunziker is a partner with Underhill and Associates, a redevelopment and management company working to transform and bring the historic Starks building back to life.
Our vision for the Starks is to renovate the historic building into 305 apartments, 4 artists. 275 of the apartments are affordable housing.
The Starks building has been standing tall on Louisville's skyline for more than a century.
Oh, yeah.
Although it has been vacant for the last several years, Hunziker says they have big plans.
Our niche is historic
Is he
preservation,
gonna stay?
rehabilitating historic
I don't know. I'm
buildings.
gonna wrap it again.
This week, Underhill and Associates applied for funding to move the project forward.
So we got nearly 20 applications for these funds.
Mayor Craig Greenberg says the city is investing part of the $100 million from the General Assembly into a new downtown conversion project.
These funds will be used to close the gap in their financing. The developers will be borrowing money, there'll be equity in the deal, there might be other incentives, but this money, we're looking for it to be the last money that's necessary to take a project from the plan to reality.
We're really lucky that we've got a nice handful of old architecturally significant buildings in our downtown.
Rebecca Fleischaker is executive director of Downtown Local Partnership. Says anything that brings more people downtown is a plus.
If we can get more people back from home, that would help. But residents living here put feet on the street 24 hours a day, and that changes everything.
I could have just put those ones back on because I didn't even wear them.
They're ready to go.
We are anxious to hear back from the city because we think the Starks building, being that we truly have a shovel-ready project.
City officials hope to make an announcement sometime next month. On WDRB News.
Two men accused of street racing at dangerous speeds on the Waterson Expressway faced a judge today as lawmakers push for a bill to toughen the penalties. Police say Jason Wu and Justin Smith drove at speeds nearing 120 miles per hour. They were arrested Monday night. Both are out of jail today, but under a new city ordinance, their cars will be impounded for the next 6 months. But some state officials and city leaders believe more is needed. Representative Beverly Chester Burton filed a bill this week that would make Louisville's ordinance state law and also require vehicles to be confiscated and destroyed upon the second offense.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Those that are into this type of activity,
If I street race
love their
and
car.
somebody destroyed my vehicle, I would make them fucking pay for it.
They would like
I'd be
to see
taking
them
that fucking
taken
pay out of their
care of,
ass.
taken away from them.
The bill still needs to be heard in committee. Meanwhile, Wu and Smith are due back in court in April. The United States Coast Guard seized more than 37,000 pounds of cocaine.
Especially if you're doing it fucking
were seized, and
on
11
the road,
different smuggling interdictions
like in the middle of the road.
Mexico, Central,
But
and
if you're
South
literally
America.
just doing it
December
fucking actually just street race,
you are looking at it being offloaded here in San Diego.
and you're not doing it to hurt anyone, and they take your fucking vehicle,
A whopping $275 million.
I'd be suing their
Ukraine
ass
president
and
said he
making them
believes
pay
that
me like
President
fucking
Donald Trump is the key to ending
$100,000
this
or
country's
however
war
much my
with
car was
Russia.
worth.
As Rebecca
They
Castle
fucking
tells
destroyed
us,
my
he
vehicle.
met with top U.S. officials
Now
today
I'd be
to
doing it
discuss
by
a
my own
potential
vehicle.
pathway toward peace.
At the Munich Security Conference, the future of Ukraine is top of the agenda, especially after President Trump called Russian President Vladimir Putin this week to discuss ending the war.
We want peace very much, but we need real security guarantees.
That's Ukrainian
Didn't y'all go
President
take down
Zelensky's
fucking
top
Mexico
condition
again?
for ending the war.
That'll help
He
y'all
sat
end the
down
war.
with Vice President J.D. Vance and other American
And another
officials
war
today,
early.
who echoed Zelensky's wish for
Yeah, that one's
long-term
on the
peace.
corner.
We want the war to come to a close. We want the killing to stop, but we want to achieve a durable, lasting peace, not the kind of peace that's going to have Eastern Europe in conflict just a couple years down the road.
Zelensky says his team will continue to work with the U.S. on a peace agreement and says Trump's support is key, especially since it's unclear what Putin might demand.
If he will choose our side, and if he will not be in the middle, I think he will, really, I think he will pressure and he will push Putin to stop the war.
Putin is, everything is at stake and on the table for him here. There's huge amount of pressure here, and that gives the United States and Zelensky leverage in negotiations with him.
The Trump administration is also working with Zelensky's team on a deal that would give the U.S. access to Ukraine's rare earth minerals in exchange for more military aid. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, WDRB News.
Plans are moving forward to build a massive affordable housing complex at the former site of a longtime downtown Louisville car dealership. A downtown review committee approved the project at 4th and Broadway this week. The renderings show 11 different buildings set to go up at the side of the old Brown Brothers Cadillac dealership. The project will include more than 300 affordable housing units. Brown Brothers closed in 2021 after more than 75 years in business. LDG, the developer behind several affordable housing projects in Louisville, is also this side. Military families are invited for a special day at the Kentucky Capitol later this month. The pre-annual event celebrates the resiliency of the military family. It gives kiddos an opportunity to see the legislature up close. Kind of like that saying, that's how a bill becomes a law. There will be a Black Hawk helicopter, flight simulators, and a tour of the Capitol. Senator Matt Dean says it's all about recognizing these families.
Our military
I don't think that's
job, and they are a part of those that serve our country along with their families. It's difficult on them sometimes to move from school to school, but they are very resilient. And
yeah, it's Fortnite Odyssey right now.
Being one myself, I'm excited about having military participation.
Tuesday's event set Tuesday, Monday, the big again, flying jets today. First, Valentine's Day shooting at an Indiana high school. A teenage student arrested. The pictures they were found and shot.
I gotta check out Fortnite Save the World. I see what they're doing with Fortnite Save the World.
Anything else?
That's all I was. Yep. You got this, girl.
We're go with that one guy just see what this other guy.
Attention, unresponsive fifth jumper. Switch to the wind. I'm glad you went.
Put my life on the line every day to help people. Over here and take your shot.
Because that motherfucker just hit her, so what'd she do? She fucking hit him. He probably didn't want to get out of the water. So he fucking hit her, and what'd she do next? She fucking hit his ass. I'll go with Ice King.
We help hundreds of homeowners each week bring their dream bathroom to life. Whether it's a tub and shower conversion or a full bathroom,
New World.
our team of in-house employee installers delivers top-tier.
Actually, we can go to World 8. I don't think I did anything on World 8.
Sale, you can get your entire bathroom remodeled now while saving big.
This sale includes 24 months of no payment or no interest financing, plus $3,000 off the entire project. Call the number on your screen or schedule online at westshorefab.com to lock in these limited time savings from our President's Day sale. Appointment today is as early as tomorrow.
The process is really amazing in itself. The your installer's display is second to none. They managed to get the job done in the time that they were. I've just never had an issue with West Shore.
Oh shit. Give me some XP quest to do.
We have evening and weekend appointments available. If you're eager to get started.
Alright, gotta go fight a spoon enemy. Where'd I get a copper axe from? Shut up!
Help older adults thrive in their space with Pizza Home Care Services for ages 60 and up. We offer personal care, homemaking, and can escort you to your medical appointment. Also, we offer caregivers relief.
Oh shit, they got the Star Wars stuff back.
Some people can live your life to the fullest in your own home with Kipta Home Care Services. Visit kipta.org or call 502-366-5579.
arrested an Indiana student accused of planning a mass shooting at a high school on Valentine's Day. 18-year-old Trinity Shockley is charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Court records say the target was Mooresville High School, which is southwest of Indianapolis. Investigators say Shockley sent messages to pictures of 10 AR-15 magazines, saying she'd been planning the attack for a year. Police think the student had an infatuation with school shooters.
The pictures in her room they look like paper photographs, like you would put of your kids, but they were all people that had committed mass shootings. She had buttons on her backpack with the faces of the mass shooters, you know.
I haven't heard all the details, but hearing all of what she said, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Freaked me out a lot. I feel safer knowing she's not here, but then again, the threat of someone else doing it, and like, or someone that was like has the same ideas of her, it's always a fear going to school.
Investigators say they also found notebooks where Shockley wrote or hurt others. Body cam footage shows what police say is a woman using her 1-year-old child as a human shield. Put your hands up in the air! Don't get your kid out the car! Just use the music! This all started with a traffic stop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Police say they pulled over Manisha Allen in a stolen Hyundai. Suspect told police her 1-year-old and 11-year-old kids were in the car. Instead of walking toward officers, Allen got back in the driver's seat and refused to get out. Officers then fired a pepper ball into the car, and Allen runs out with her toddler. Police grabbed the child and put Allen in custody. Allen also had an unsecured gun in a diaper bag within reach of the children's car, and was charged with obstructing an officer and child neglect. JCBS students are taking flight with the help of GPS. Students in Atherton High School's aerospace program got the chance to fly and land GPS jets today. Well, not 50, actually 15 students got to use the flight simulators at the Guthrie Training Center off Lotus Avenue. To learn more about aviation and what it's like working on GPS. This is just one curriculum to the academy. Cool.
Oh, it was very. It really felt like you could how like everything it did. It really felt sponsored by Windows Famous of Kentucky.
Alright, the Bishop Rain and forecast from our community, the attention has got to be on the floor.
And it sure is. The immediate's going to be flash flooding. That's when it rains really hard. I know where to go. The ground is saturated, and then you see a little flooding road, which will turn to flooded rivers as they start to rise early next week. And I want to show you some of the area rivers right now because they're already running high. You know, when I'm driving up 64 looking over, and you can just see the Ohio River is swollen, and it's going to be getting worse once that rain begins. Now, this is looking at from the top of the line. It's going to on Wednesday in minor flood stage at 23.3. Now, also watching Russell or near Dundee, there's going to be a Sunday up into minor flood stage, which is 26 feet, and then fall back to action stage Monday, out of flood stage by Tuesday. Looking outside of the Minnesota Valentine's Day dinner plans are in good shape. Yes, skies are cloudy and it's cold, but aside from one or two flakes falling inside, which is completely fine all evening long. It's on the Pacific and the Gulf, and it will deposit that here in the Ohio Valley on Saturday, which is a lot of rain in a short period of time. If you say to yourself, I can make it across that road completely covered in water, and I would highly suggest that you do not do it. Think twice, turn around. It may take you 15, 20 minutes more to get to your destination, but trust me, it's worth it. 38 temperature, east wind around 9, dew point 16, that low dew point in shores, that will stay by this evening. Out in New Albany, you can see the Sherman Bridge. Skies are cloudy, but there's nothing falling from the clouds, and it is quiet and cold in East Town. People are cruising out this time, getting the dinner plans, so we're getting home to get the weekend started. 38 in 43 in Nashville. All air is coming from up here. Look at what's moving across the find air temperatures which are in the teens, some in the single digits, and that's the kind of cold that's moving in our direction. If they continue that news, not in South Kentucky, maybe a little break up in southern Indiana. Rainfall for we get from 8 through 10, it will be coming down. One really cold by midnight, waking up to 6 hours, transition to snow by around 7 o'clock Sunday morning, and then Sunday morning afternoon, those hours going not maybe to accumulate, but it could lighten up some elevated surfaces and temperatures with powerful winds blowing through the 30s all day long, feeling like 20s when you factor in that wind, and anything that's wet will be frozen up to it blows by me on the teens with some sun. We're close to 30 to 32 on Monday, and then our next storm system moves in, and this one, it's going to be a snowmaker. Accumulating snow possible Tuesday night into Wednesday. And now I'm just to be determined. We have to get through this first. This will cause flooding issues. 1 to 2 in Paoli, Timor. 2 to 4 in areas like Elsage and Louisville. But this is the area
Sure.
about. Areas like E-Town, Litchfield, Parkersburg, New Munsterville, that's where you could see 4 to perhaps even 6 inches of rain in a short period of time. So that's the opportunity to prep your house. Make sure your sump pump is working, anything that's valuable around the station, and you can lift it up. And also, let that dust make sure that it's rain away as quickly as possible. Downpour snow tonight with low temperatures down to 34 degrees. Tomorrow, heavy rain and thunderstorms. May see breaks in southern Indiana.
I spawned with copper stuff, so technically didn't I already take these guys down?
Especially tomorrow evening. I would say if you want to avoid the worst time for traveling, it's tomorrow night. By Sunday, the rain won't get much down. Hopefully that wind will dry out. It's going to be freezing on Monday, but below that starts to drop. As fast as possible, and definitely has popped up. Some showers on Thursday, and then by Thursday night to Friday, that's when you could see wind chills, which will be sub-0. So much fun on Sunday, but I think.
Well, a different take on Valentine's Day. Doctors say there's something to focus on that could come with health benefits. As we recognize Midland jackpot 129 million tomorrow. Powerball will be sooner.
I had the money, I would enter that. Just to try my chances.
I'm trying to find spots for brake service. Look no further than Video. How about
Yep, Video.
alignment?
We do those too. Get everything you need only at your local Video Hut.
It's the great minute sale. That's local furniture. Big furniture. Don't protect your here.
Right.
By the water tower. Sure.
So they tell you not to fuck with them.
Are you one of the millions of Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal? Try Pepto-Bismol. Unlike some products, Pepto coats and soothes your digestive system to provide fast, high symptom relief. Stock up on Pepto today.
better and longer than you know. It's not habit forming and powered by the makers of NyQuil. SQL Ultra. You really, really need to sleep.
I'm Tony Walker, inviting you to join us for the Worry-Free Retirement. Sundays at 10 a.m. and 11:30 p.m. right here on WDRB.
Make your first trip to the convenience store. Shop one of the area's largest selection of Ford vehicles, including Consumer Reports recommended models. Plus, explore our full lineup of hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and electric vehicles. Only at the Keep Store.
Party in the streets of Philly today. The Eagles Super Bowl parade traveled throughout the city. Seen getting some extra brotherly love on this Valentine's Day. That jump started the whole season, hosted by Louisville and headed to the Louisville Park with their opening rally. Celebration for their big Super Bowl 59 win. Well, can you feel this line that the Netherlands caretakers of the police get them on Valentine's Day. Oh, they will be wait for it. For match. Their closure was decorated with heart-shaped cutouts on boxes for the so-called Val Lion match.
We will try our best to they are a perfect match. And one of the first steps is also to bring them next to each other and to see how they respond with each other as far as the
Next steps will be to share each other's enrichment toys, to smell each other's scents, and a judge has dismissed the charges against the former Clark County Jail employee accused of giving inmates the keys. Plus, Kentucky's labor cabinet addressing the state's backlog in unemployment claims again. Tonight at 6, the latest two solutions are suggesting to help get people the money they need more quickly. And we are keeping tabs on the monumental rain forecasted for the weekend and the potential for flooding. All of this just a news.
Start your week off right with McNuggets Mania Monday. 10 pieces for just $3. Then keep the savings going with $2 Tuesday, where you can get your faves for just $2. Only in the McDonald's app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Do you suffer from knee pain? Ever been diagnosed with osteoarthritis or worried about the risks involved with knee surgery?
It hurt all the time. Like the nerves were rubbing against each other. I was at the point of either replace my knees because I'm tired of this pain.
Get the relief you need without surgery. We're Arthritis Knee Pain Centers, the premier leaders in non-surgical knee pain treatments. Instead of surgically replacing your knees, our state-of-the-art procedures replenish the depleted natural cushion in your joints with an FDA-approved shock-absorbing gel, without surgery and without downtime.
After the first injection, I knew it was hard.
We've successfully treated thousands of patients. Medicare and most private insurance cover this procedure.
Full motion, no pain, walking, everything just back normal like it used to be.
Now with locations in Louisville, call 1-800-562-2463 for a no-charge, no-obligation knee pain assessment, or go to arthritis-kneepain.com. As temperatures drop, WDRB weather is here to keep you safe and in the know. Here's constantly changing travel conditions this season.
Drive in for a complimentary winter multi-point inspection. We'll check your antifreeze for proper freeze points.
Want to see it?
Tires for proper tread depth and tire pressure. And check wiper blades for precise operation. And
You have your own water down there. Actually, looks dirty.
If your home is ready for a refresh, let's go now. The President's Day
be a celebration of romance, Chandler Painter tells us what doctors say to focus on that's good for the heart.
Valentine's Day often focuses on the importance of two people in a romantic relationship. But one researcher says other relationships may have just as much of an impact on their quality of life. Social connections are critically important for us. They help us live happy, healthy, and longer lives. Dr. Nick Person, an associate professor.
Sorry, I need this storm, guys. I gotta take you guys out.
Making it crucial to celebrate those positive connections. And what a better day to think about them than Valentine's Day, a day that has historically been all about love, care, and relationships. Many times we celebrate on Valentine's Day. Person says it's about recognizing your friendships and not letting it happen. Traditional love languages like music and imagination and spending time with them are other ways to show care. And haters talk too.
Strong down for this weekend. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Joe McCorsey in for Scott and Aiden. Let's begin with meteorologist Rick DeLuca in for our chief meteorologist Mark Weinberg today. And this is just the beginning of a really good 7 days for you. We have snow, we have dangerous cold coming back into the forecast.
It's actually passing. None of the action looking that good. The only thing that's snow, that's the one bright spot in the forecast. But tomorrow is bad. There's no way to get out of this without being flying. Has been extended until 1 o'clock tonight and will last through 1 p.m. on Sunday. Now, looking outside, you see some snow showers, but are you going to get some snow? Well, the answer is no, because it's not falling on the surface. Those low dew points defending the opportunity for any sort of snow shower action, but can't rule out 1 or 2 flakes coming down across southern Indiana. Otherwise, the clouds are back. It was nice to start the day with sunshine, but the gloomy conditions have returned. Surface temperatures is cold. I'm sitting at 31 degrees. Going out together for Valentine's Day. You want a jacket, but you do not need any sort of umbrella. We are dry at 7, dry at 9, dry at 11. Skies are mostly cloudy and temps kind of stay cold, but don't fall much with those clouds. We're from 37 to 36 down to 35 degrees. Now, rain tomorrow will be extremely heavy at times. I'll detail which locations could be up to a half of a foot of rainfall, and then you have a chance for accumulated snow as it applies early next week. But obviously, the headline now is all about the rain. We're not talking to city officials to see how they're prepared for the flooding rain.
The sun is gone, it's cloudy now, it's getting colder, and the city tomorrow to keep an eye on this rain moving in. Right now, it's calm, as mentioned, this weekend is a different story. Governor Andy Beshear has already gone ahead in Kentucky and declared a state of emergency ahead of possible flooding this weekend. In the city, you will notice some barricades out in certain areas on the road. Emergency Services Director Jody Myman joined the mayor for a briefing today about the upcoming rain and said, please don't move those barricades. Please don't try to move around them. They are there for a reason. He and Mayor Fred Greenberg are encouraging people to be aware if their neighborhood or streets are prone to flooding. And while they're not asking people to stay home, they are asking people to be careful if you plan to get out and about this weekend, with the possibility of flooding being very real. Our drone video shows the levels today in the Oklahoma River, both in the Kentucky and the Indiana side. Greenberg says
The last couple of days, as Louisville wasn't predicted to be in the heaviest rain, we were putting resources together to potentially help the rest of the state. And now it could look like, depending on what happens, we could need help from outside the state. So we're coordinating those resources as well.
MSD is inspecting catch basins in areas that tend to flood to clear out any debris that can block water from getting through. It also says 8 of the 150 floodgates are closed to prevent river water from coming into the city. And of course, this is something we'll continue to follow this weekend. Rick, I know you and Weather Team have your hands full. We'll send it back to you all, but for now, reporting live, Darby Bean, WCRB News.
Darby, thanks. WDRB News, Fort they come on the way. Here's the download WDRB app. All you have to do is scan that QR code on the right-hand side of your screen. Well, a judge dismissed charges against a former Clark County corrections officer accused of giving inmates keys in the county jail. The county dropped charges against David Lowe, and he was arrested back in October of 2021 and charged with aiding and escape official misconduct and trafficking with an inmate. Clark County Prosecutor Jeremy Hall says after he looked at the evidence in the case, he was less certain. 25 former inmates who Clark County Jail Rose Rock told male inmates keys to the female dorm. Women were sexually assaulted. The county settled the lawsuit in South Sudan. This posted a survey on the website asking what people like to do. Questionnaire closed at midnight. This said the audit received more than 4,000 responses. JCPF is also hosting 2 community forums tomorrow. One will start at 10 a.m. West Vegas in Madison County. Second to be Houston at Ballard. Superintendent Search Advisory Committee last night.
I think it's important that the superintendent can finish work other urban community centers where we just want can approach them.
For the district timeline, hopes to narrow down finalists by April and make an offer to candidates in May. The Commonwealth is hiring more people to help with Kentucky's unemployment backlog. Last year, months in November, we told you about the new Christian filing coming on next year. This week, state leaders have announced more ways to help the backlog of claims. Missing federal timelines by month. The cabinet says that the losing pandemic funding laid off 22 people. Solution, 125 more. That will cost $2.6 million. The cabinet also says incorrect information cause delays. The most common error requiring employers to provide a clear reason for separation. President's Day is this coming Monday, and that means all branches of the Jefferson County Clerk's Office will be closed in observance of the day. That includes all motor vehicle branch locations. Regular business hours will resume Tuesday with extended hours until 6:30 at the Fairdale and West Motor Vehicle branch location.
We have known Kentucky Kobe Bryant is arguably the best shooter in the college hoops. He came with that reputation from Dayton, but lately Bryant is stepping up to be more than that. Head coach Mark Pope has praised Bryant's improvement on the defensive end of the floor, and he has been someone Kentucky had to count on in some crucial moments. When putting away Tennessee at Rupp Arena, Bryant made 2 threes and assisted on an alley-oop in the final 4 minutes.
That would have been a good blocker, so they would have definitely bought me and made a contract for the NFL and stuff like that. The colleges that bought me would definitely see that it would be worth it, because I would be working in the gym all the time after doing the random ass schoolwork they give you, but working in the gym all the time.
He shoots 45% threes this year, and tonight he watched the Indiana men take on UCLA right here.
here on WDRB at 8 p.m. If the Hoosiers have
I
any
actually might
chance
have
of
been in
saving
that
their
probably girlfriend. It just depends
they
what college it
begin
would have
the
been.
season
Whatever
on
college I
strong
would have
footing.
been
It is
in.
worth noting. This will be the first time the Hoosiers have ever played in Assembly Hall. These historic programs have combined for 12 national titles and almost 4,000 wins. In a win that gave Louisville impressively shut down a high-scoring Florida State
That's
team
honestly
in
what happens
Tallahassee, and the
sometimes with
Cardinals were able
colleges.
to do it with multiple players in foul trouble. 2 cards in Jaleel Williams and Nyla Harris
Alright,
finished
my
with 4
girlfriend
fouls
most likely.
each, while 3 other players had 3 of their own. The Louisville got 23 points from its bench compared to just 8 for Florida State. Just one Cardinal did not play more than 1 minute, so Jeff Ball thinks his depth really showed itself at an opportune time. No matter how long you get in for, you've got to try to bring positive results. And it might not be scoring, but it can be rebounding, it can be straight back on defense, helping your teammates. And then that's how you continue to get a little bit more and a little bit more. The Cards get 6 days before going to Duke, and of course tonight Gil will have coverage of IU men's hoops and a full slate of full court preps action.
You can watch that IU game right here on WDRB.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tyler. No problem. Well, LAPD tore up the front of a Fairdale home to arrest a man inside.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. And there was 2 massive, I almost want to call them like tanks.
The agent's family says they told LAPD about his mental health crisis. Metro Council taking a closer look at LAPD's interactions with the public. The company is just hired to analyze the department.
Now you can get WDRB newscasts, forecasts, and what you post whenever and wherever you want. And it's free. Download WDRB Plus for Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and on your mobile device. WDRB News, sponsored by Tom Drexler's Free February. The Good Food Store, improving people's lives. Check out that great selection of smart products, including AC Delta batteries. They set the standard for performance and come with a 36-month free replacement warranty. AC Delta batteries now starting at $99.99 after rebate. Keep your garage clean with Shop Vac. This 10-gallon vacuum works great for everyday messes with its powerful 4.5 horsepower motor. Pick it up for $69.98 after rebate. $2 raise this thing sale. Ever since the little girl she had
Bet. 13. Ow. That just felt weird because it's in a socket and I moved it a little bit. It didn't hurt. It felt weird. I'm pretty sure she got it out because it was not hurting. Oh shit. This was like a little scorpion.
After an injury, insurance companies see your weakest moment as their biggest opportunity. But this isn't a fight you face alone. You need someone in your corner. Someone by your side through your recovery. Someone who's got your back at all times. Who's with you every step of the way. Someone who fights with you. And wins. That someone is a trained
Just one word. Text back to 35868 schedule. That's back to 35868. 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing is quick and easy, which certainly
Ew. Now with 4 locations.
A man accused of shooting a gun outside of his home was arrested by an LMPD SWAT team. As WDRB's Richard Essex explains, the man's family and neighbors say he's having mental health crisis.
The front of Brad McKinley's house is a mess. The siding with branches were torn off Tuesday night by an LMPD SWAT team.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. There was 2 massive, I almost want to call them like tanks. They looked like humongous metal plated tanks, big kind of trucks, and they had these huge hooks.
It's Black Betty.
His house is hardly recognizable. His chickens go in and out of the house at will. The red tape across the front door means stay out. Police say Tuesday afternoon several people called them saying McKinley was firing a gun in his yard.
And I heard it was about 3, and a pellet hit my house. I actually heard something, either hit a window or something. So, I mean, there's no telling. I mean, it was a lot of gunfire.
Cassie Wood documented the entire incident on Facebook Live from the minute the SWAT team showed up.
And then we seen whenever they were ramming into the house, and then they just jerked the whole front end of this house off. I mean, it was, I can't imagine how he felt, especially if he was like that. I guarantee he was terrified if he wasn't able to realize what was going on.
I talked to Brad McKinley's sister on the phone. She lives in Florida, declined to do an interview. But in an email she sent to WDRB, she wrote, LMPD was informed of his mental diagnosis, as well as his current mental state, as well as Louisville Metro Corrections. They were contacted and given next of kin information and could have reached out at any point.
He'd been acting differently the last few days. I'm not really sure what was going on with him, but he had been walking through the neighborhood a couple days before, barefooted and everything.
LMPD says they had a warrant for McKinley's arrest. As they showed up, he ran back in the house and didn't respond to the officers. After a substantial amount of time without any contact, SWAT made entry into the house and found the suspect hiding in the attic. He was taken into custody without further incident at 7:10.
I heard fire, but I think it was just when they were firing off, like, the pepper bombs or whatever they're called. Yeah, that's when the smoke go up, and it did get to my house.
McKinley's sister told me insurance will not cover the damage, and the house may be torn down by the city. McKinley is now in jail. This photo from Middle, Richard Essex, WDRB News.
Metro Council hiring company to take a closer look at LMPD's interactions with the public. Sigma Squared received a $350,000 no-bid contract for the job. The data analytics company was founded in the wake of 2020 protests. The goal is to improve effectiveness and equity within LMPD. The Department of Justice investigation revealed LMPD had a pattern and practice of discrimination and other civil rights violations in its policing. Contract passed Metro Council 19-4 with 1 state. 9 new officers joined the ranks of Metro Corrections today. Corrections Academy Class 142 were sworn in during the graduation ceremony in the Mayor's Gallery this morning. The recruits spent months learning their way around the criminal justice system. They're ready to get to work and hope to play a part in making Louisville a better place. Jail has been facing a staffing shortage the past few years. Staffing issues played a role in safety and security lapses that led to the death of several inmates over the past few years.
WDRB Weather is sponsored by the Window Source of Kentucky.
Flooding will be a problem this weekend, and Saturday is the one to watch, especially on the Kentucky side of the river, which means rain and storms, not a chance. It's a guarantee, 100%. Some of that rain extremely heavy at times, with the heaviest arriving Saturday evening and overnight. The flooding is the worst tonight because you have no idea how deep the water can be. Now on Sunday, as the winds pick up, polar air rushes in, we'll see rain showers very early in the day.
I have my building fucking stream now.
53 to 39, a bunch of your Sunday will be spent in the low 30s with wind chills, which are going to hang out in the 20s. Flood watch has been expanded now northbound to include all of our areas. There are no exceptions. It starts Saturday at 1 o'clock in the morning and will expire until Sunday at 1 p.m. What are we looking at outside right now? Well, it's showing a couple of flurries around Seymour, but the atmosphere is simply too dry in the column to see those reach the surface. However, 1 or 2 flakes would be a possibility. If you have any Valentine's Day dinner plans, it's just mostly cloudy and cold, with temperatures hanging out in the 30s. Now, those clouds are going to deposit a whole lot of rainfall as low pressure picks up moisture from the Pacific and the Gulf and brings it right here into the Ohio Valley. Now, Louisville, cloudy skies, cold temperatures. We're sitting at 38. We have an east to southeast wind at 9, and it makes it feel more like 31 degrees. Down in Bardstown, skies are cloudy, people out and about around the circle, and last up in Seymour, where you can see it is quiet, but it is cold. Now, I do want to give you some advice. If you have the time right now, kind of prep your house for the potential of flooding. If you have a sump pump, make sure that works. If you have some gutters, make sure everything's kind of cleared away, any sort of debris, so they can flow freely. And also, if you have any valuables in your basement, you have seen flooding once before, a good idea to make sure those are elevated, or just go ahead and bring them upstairs. Now, temperatures will be in the 30s all night long, not much of a drop, considering we have the cloud cover. And rainfall's going to break out, but not until after 4 o'clock in the morning. Between now and then, looks mainly dry. Once it starts, it will not stop. Heavy rain out the door first thing on Saturday morning. Maybe a little pause across our northern counties around noon, but the rain will not stop in Kentucky. It's going to be constant rain at noon, and then after 4 o'clock, the rain begins to get even heavier, which means torrential rain at 6. We were getting crushed by rain at 8. Between 10 and midnight, might even see a stronger storm, some gusty winds, or a quick little spin up across far southern Kentucky. By midnight, the heaviest rain pulls off to the east. Replacing that would be for some scattered rain showers. That changes to snow showers around 7 a.m. on Sunday. And then the winds keep whipping around. Temperatures go in the opposite direction. They don't rise. They fall on Sunday with those snow showers and flurries. Now, we're not expecting accumulation, but if it's covering or whitening is possible on some of those elevated surfaces. And whatever is liquid on Sunday evening will be frozen solid by Monday morning as temperatures drop down into the teens. Highs on Monday between 30 and 32. We're close to freezing with some sunshine, and the clouds picking up Tuesday night to Wednesday. You have the opportunity for some light accumulating snow. Yet to determine how much falls there, but we got to focus on this and get this first. And the tree rainfall, it only seems about 22. It's around concerned about. Areas like E-Town, you're around Bunkerville, into Harrisburg, that's the 16th. Or perhaps you'll get rain in a few time, and that's where flash flooding is. That flash flooding will then translate over to river flooding. Downpours develop tonight with the low temperature down to 34. Tomorrow high at 53 with heavy rain and thunderstorms, pretty much south across Kentucky. 39 on
Fuck would be cool.
Your winds as rain changes to snow showers. We're near freezing, quiet on Monday. Snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. More snow showers on Thursday. And by Thursday night to Friday, you see those air temperatures in the 20s and the outdoor in the teens. Well, those wind chills could be sub-zero for a month of time.
All right. Thanks, Rick. Well, President Donald Trump needs 16 for 16 so far in Senate confirmation, but not without pushback.
Cash out. Israel is currently potentially into a sycophantic food squad. Democrats are reporting grips of the fact that they got the budget.
The resistance to Trump's own party gets extra pain on the
They sale. This program just unbelievable door boxes up to 50% off. Cost $199. Plus, Monday only, free silver sunwear water flyers expert menu.
The itch moderate severe response getting NPA despite still not a home. But now I have Remote. Remote is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Remote felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many felt clear, clears the
Remote's slower ability to fight infections before
Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. Speedy event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvo.
Learn how AbbVie can help you stay. Let's fall in love with the season and fall in love with big savings. Mazer Master Services will keep you comfy this winter with a $49 furnace tune-up. Proper maintenance is important, so book your appointment now at Mazer.com.
Doobie Dinner Playhouse presents the side-splitting Broadway musical Urinetown, a satirical comedy about love, revolution, and a water shortage so awful that private toilets become unthinkable. Come see what it's like when people can't pee free. Order tickets for Urinetown today.
You could win a Milwaukee mower, trimmer, and blower from the Loyal Home and Garden Show, presented by That Lawn Dude. Enter for a chance to win at WDRB.com.
Ashley's President's Day sale is even bigger this week. The more you buy, the more you save with up to 30% off. Or on local payments with no interest financing for 60 months with $0 down. Only at Ashley.
Some of President Donald Trump's cabinet nominees have faced harsh critics, but as Chad Peregrine explains tonight, they are rolling through Senate confirmations on Capitol Hill.
If this were baseball, the president and Senate Republicans would be pitching a perfect game. 16 nominees up, 16 nominees confirmed. But the next big name is one of the most controversial nominees. FBI pick, Kash Patel. Democrats are pushing back. That's thanks to, in some cases, surprising Republican unity. The Senate confirmed nominee after nominee to the president's cabinet and administration, even over strong objections from Democrats.
Board of Kash Patel will turn the FBI potentially into a sycophantic goon squad ready to crush political opposition.
Senate Minority Whip Dick Durbin is also the top Democrat on the Judiciary Committee. He said Patel's confirmation hearing underscores why he thinks the nominee is unqualified to lead the FBI. But Republicans say this is just sour grapes from Democrats.
I think Senator Durbin and Democrats are having a hard time coming to grips with the fact that they got their butts kicked in November.
Not all Republicans have been on board. Moderate Republicans Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski opposed Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. The former Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has now opposed 3 nominees. Hegseth, Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard, and Health and Human Services Secretary RFK Jr. McConnell suffered from polio as a child. On vaccines, McConnell accused Kennedy of, quote, trafficking in dangerous conspiracy theories and eroding trust in public health institutions. Commerce Secretary nominee Howard Lutnick. WDRB News.
Scouts across Kentucky, Southern Indiana, Southern Illinois, and Tennessee will get together this weekend to celebrate 115 years of scouting. It's happening tomorrow from 11 to 1 at the Lincoln Heritage Council headquarters in Louisville. Hundreds of scouts will be celebrating in person and virtually. The event includes activities like backyard bass fishing, a BB range, a virtual reality station, and a Pinewood Derby challenge. Metro Louisville is breathing more life into downtown.
And if we can get more people back from home, that would help. But residents living here put feet on the street 24 hours a day, and that changes everything.
The city's pride more people.
People Brady's Fish and Chips Friday. Crispy golden pop, just $11.49. I started having these things in my early 50s. I'm Phil Simms, pro football legend and TV.
You're not going up there. Go away.
My knee pain would wake me up during the middle of the night. It hurt me every time I played sports, if it was basketball, tennis, and even golf. I quit being active, and it got to a point where I want to be active, and that's why I'm
What up?
That allows them to place it
That's that.
cushioning gel directly into the affected joint, restoring movement and relieving your pain without surgery or downtime.
I think what really surprised me is how easy it was and how there was no pain to the tooth.
It's covered by Medicaid and most private insurance.
I have no pain. That's gone away. And I'm going to tell you, I feel great. I'm back to playing baseball. Played pickleball with them, I would never do. Arthritis knee pain centers, they relieve my pain and change my life.
Call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-828-9940.
What's this? An evil ice storm? That can only mean one thing. General Frostbite's icy storm is taking over your world. The snowbox is ready. Winter can be ready anytime. Trust WDRB's snowbox to guide you through the storm. WDRB Snowbox is presented by the Window Source of Kentucky. Beautiful windows that won't break the bank.
Memory and thinking is too tight and rough. It may seem like normal aging, but this is important for the little process brain. The sooner you come to the doctor, the more likely to be.
Oh.
Bronchitis, but that being said, the folks hospitalized in Rome, 88-year-old doctor has been struggling in recent weeks and even asked aides to read speeches and addresses. Pope Francis was permitted to hold audiences today before going to Rome, and one meeting he was said to be mentally alert, but would speak while here. Bronchitis is a one of the most of the life. The President said Russian drones hit to destroy the nuclear power plant at Chernobyl. President Zelensky said the drone hit last night in Fortnite at the Ukraine border with Belarus. Zelensky said concrete shelters and public buildings damaged caught on fire. That fire was still on. Ukraine's state emergency forces said radiation levels were normal. That's consistent. find out that she was the state involvement with the sidelines. But she said it was perfect to do it for fun. But big much from the German Christian, which was the downtown University project, like the city, like the five
I join the military so they'll get me so I can get the armor plates. You know, go to a guns. Go to a gun shop behind a bar without needing the license to show them my military ID. You only have technically a real ID if you're going blind, apparently. It's stupid. You already have a fucking ID, that's what a driver's license shit is. That should work, but now you need a real ID supposedly.
Over 25 million viewers have made Doc TV's biggest new show. And this Tuesday,
That's Richard put us together.
Sonia, it's been forever. And you're my doctor today?
don't miss the most personal case yet.
Sonia, did he hurt you? Why would you risk yourself like this?
Doc, all new Tuesday on Fox.
Damn. They just killed her. Well, they just killed that guy.
It's not enough to possess knowledge. We seek to refine it, to wield its power, to redefine its boundaries.
I have to go over there in order to fight the storm thing, so.
That's over 5,600 in average.
Shut up. Shut up.
So, what's your game plan?
We heard Window Nation sells high-quality windows. They're much more affordable.
Looks like they're ready to team up with the pros.
Can't wait to see what this free estimate will save them.
Get your free estimate today. Get 60% off all windows, plus no interest payments for 24 months at GetWindowNation.com.
With moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, my skin was no longer mine. My active psoriatic arthritis joint symptoms held me back. Don't let symptoms define you. Emerge as you with clearer skin. With Tremfya, most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Tremfya is proven to significantly reduce joint pain, stiffness, and swelling.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
Emerge as you with clear skin. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
After an injury, you need someone in your corner. Someone by your side through your recovery, who's with you every step of the way. Someone who fights with you and wins with you. That someone is Attorney Sam Aguilar.
Two men went to court today accused of driving about 120 miles an hour on the Watterson Expressway. The latest street racing case in Louisville. And WDRB's Dalton Godby tells us they've been released from jail. They won't get their vehicles back anytime soon.
Those two men, the latest to be caught in the act of street racing on the Watterson Expressway near Poplar Level Road. The city has already cracked down on this, making punishments tougher. But now lawmakers are getting involved and hoping to send a message.
Jason Wu, case 59.
Two men
Justin Smith, 18.
in front of a judge for the first time Friday after being arrested Monday for racing on the Watterson Expressway at speeds around 120 miles an hour.
He's 18, he's 29.
They're out of jail, but it doesn't mean they're off easy.
Illegal street racing has no place in Louisville.
The city isn't letting up on street racers as part of its continued crackdown on the crime. A new ordinance that passed
Y'all shouldn't even fucking matter about street racing, dude. It's stupid.
for the next 6 months.
Why the fuck are they goddamn judging people about that?
If the criminals don't stop.
We need to do something so that when people are illegally racing their cars, those cars don't go back on the street.
Mayor Greenberg told Kentucky lawmakers
I would
he'd like to see a law
take them to the junkyard, but don't junk them, because those are some nice-ass cars, dude. I'll take one of them. I'll fucking get one for, I'll buy one for the junkyard, dude.
Obviously, love their cars and love to showcase what their cars can do. They would like to see them taken care of and taken away.
I'll fucking take their car, too. I would rather have their car than let them fucking get scrapped.
Make Louisville's ordinance state law and have the vehicles turned over to the state and destroyed on the second offense.
No, don't. Just tell them you'll send them to a junkyard.
We are now answering the call.
A measure Louisville's mayor believes.
You need to do that and put them in a junkyard, because I'll take those. Where is that? Because I saw that yellow fucking Mustang, dude. I'll go there and take that car. It's a nice car.
The two men will be back in April. Reporter Colonel Step Forward, Dalton Godby, WDRB News.
An action-packed 7 days, including sub-zero.
I know I got too many items. I gotta delete a lot of them.
We
Get
have
rid
to
of them.
get through this first. Once you expect the heaviest rainfall, you could see up to a half foot of rain.
It's the Trade In and Trade Up to a Kia sales event at the Kia stores. New 2025 Kia Sportages are only $199 per month. Plus, we want your trade, even if you owe $6,000, $8,000, even $10,000 more than it's worth. Only at the Kia stores.
Do you suffer from knee pain? Ever been diagnosed with osteoarthritis or worried about the risks involved with knee surgery?
It hurt all the time, like the nerves were rubbing against each other.
I was at the point of either replace my knees because I'm tired of this pain.
Get the relief you need without surgery. We're Arthritis Knee Pain Centers, the premier leaders in non-surgical knee pain treatments. Instead of surgically replacing your knees, our state-of-the-art procedures replenish the depleted natural cushioning in your joints with an FDA-approved shock-absorbing gel, without surgery and without downtime.
After the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
We've successfully treated thousands of patients. Medicare and most private insurance cover this procedure.
Full motion, no pain, walking, everything just back normal like it used to be.
Now with location. Call 1-800-562-2463 for a no-charge, no
I
obligation.
think they're back.
Or go to arthritisKneePain.com.
Hurry up, Wally. I gotta go.
I wanted to keep playing.
Is there anything outside there?
No, man. Gotta save now for Chloe and it is what it is.
If you move,
I gotta go.
Things always break at the worst time. So when your house goes down, you need
Yes, I don't want to step back in.
next week. We're the best
I gotta leave again.
Bryant.com. We'll fix what's not working and get you back to what's important in life. Plumbing, electrical issues? Bryant.com. Easy to schedule, same day installs, no overtime. With the fastest response time in town, we'll be there when you need us most. Or schedule your preventative maintenance, just $80.
It's the great winter sale at
And visit Louisville Furniture today in Middletown. By the water tower.
It's the trade-in and trade-up to a Kia sale.
WDRB.
Military kids are coming out of Kentucky to celebrate the resilience, sacrifice, and contributions of military families and their kids. This includes Parkland, Fort Knox, and Convenient.
Thank you for having me.
You actually have a special connection. Your dad was in the military police force.
That is correct.
And tell us a little bit about how this is going to be such a great opportunity for these families.
This is a wonderful opportunity for our military families and their children. You know, our military kids I grew up in the military, my dad was in the military police. Having those children sometimes separated from their parents is very difficult. But our military kids do such a wonderful job, and they are a part of those that serve our country along with their families. It's difficult on them sometimes to move from school to school, but they are very resilient, and I have a special place in my heart. Being one myself, I'm excited about having military kids day.
And for those of you who don't know, this is an annual event. This year, those kids will get to explore Black Hawk helicopter, flight simulation, to tour the Capitol. But some of the most important parts is actually seeing the behind-the-scenes process of becoming a lawmaker, what it's like, a day in the life, if you will.
That's correct.
Good with that. Okay.
And then they can all come to a VMAC meeting, and see how the legislation works, maybe possibly get some bills being presented, because they can learn the legislative process.
I gotta go!
And who knows, maybe
Leave her alone, Colin.
It's almost like a career day, but for you guys going to the kids are coming to you.
that is correct. And I would be remiss if we didn't mention, Senator Jimmy Higgins
Shut up.
was the one that got this started back in 2017, and it was suggested to him by a constituent, and that's where some of the best ideas, and I would say the majority of them come from, directly from our constituents. And so we're just very, very pleased to carry this tradition on.
And you mentioned VMAP. For those that don't know what that is, can you tell us?
Sure. The Veterans Military Affairs and Public Protection Committee, and that is I am the chair on the Senate side.
Thanks,
We have a
Ken.
wonderful group of
Because you aggravate me, I forgot something.
And of course, the House has their version of the same committee. And this year, the House is hosting this event, and we just switch back and forth on who hosts each year. So I'm very excited to work with Representative McCool, the chair on the House side, and I look forward to really seeing some of these families and meeting these kids.
And kind of lastly, as we wrap up here, there is pieces, there are.
You want me to put those away? If I can, find a place?
I doubt it.
That's right.
No, that's why I
doubt
said
you find
that.
a place, babe. If you can, that's fine.
Okay.
In the House that we are waiting for the Senate that deals with our National Guard and their internment into our veteran cemeteries. So we are excited about that. And I believe there are some bills being filed
assist our veterans in achieving those benefits that they so well deserve.
That's great. Well, Military Kids Day is coming up February 25th at the state capitol. The last day to register your children is Monday, the 17th. So be sure to get your information in. We've got that on WDRB.com. And Senator Denise, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
WDRB weather is sponsored by the Window Source of Kentucky.
Ever the optimist, I know we have a sloppy wet forecast for tomorrow, but I'm going to glass half